You're welcome to my channel once again, and today is just another good day here in heart of the Niger Delta. Today I'm here to speak with one of our own, Honorable Kuroakegha Dorgu, who is a former member of the Bayelsa State House of Assembly and also a staunch stakeholder of the PDP in Bayelsa State. We are going to talk about the election that just passed, the national elections that brought in Rodney Ambawe, and also on the forthcoming elections in Bayelsa State, where the governor of Bayelsa State is coming back, and also other aspirants from other political parties. Watch the video. My name is Robinson Erevi, anchorman for Erevision Media TV. I'm here to speak to you on political issues today, particularly on the election of Honorable Rodney Ambawe, the House of Assembly. The manner he came on board, and then particularly political developments in certain Nigerian local governments and Bayelsa in general.
I am TPL Honorable Kuroakegha Dorgu. I'm a stakeholder PDP Bayelsa State, specifically Masuma. That's where I come from.
PDP ruling party in the state just conducted an election and won overwhelmingly in several quarters. Look at the National Assembly elections, but we are particularly interested in the way that people came out to vote in Southern Nigeria federal constituency, where one of your own also won. How would you describe that election?
Well, you know that Bayelsa State is a PDP stronghold. Look at it, all the federal seats were won by PDP. And that is to tell you that Bayelsa State is for PDP. I will narrow it down to maybe Southern Nigeria. Southern Nigeria has been playing a vital role in the politics of Bayelsa State. And now, for the first time, the House of Rep candidate came from Masoma to contest with that of APC, Kuroakegha. There were a lot of people who doubted that Rodney might not scale through because of the pedigree of Kuroakegha. But at the end of the day, it was proved wrong because the people of Ogboin and Southern Nigeria as a whole, as a party came out in unity. And with the help of beavers that INEC introduced, all the manipulations they used to manipulate, were no more. And the actual voting, one man, one vote, took place. And I will know the strength of each of the blocks. And I believe the Ogboin as a whole, as a block, I think performed brilliantly in the elections. In as much as, even though we did not mobilize the way we were supposed to mobilize, but still, a lot of people came out to vote. And you know that the Ogboin, especially Masoma, we have been voting one man, one vote since when politics in 1999 came, because we are a motorable area. So each time the security, everybody's in Masoma. And we have been voting one man, one vote. And this time when beavers came, it was not new to the people of Ogboin, especially Masoma. From our votes, you can now see that Masoma will be the bride of Southern Nigeria.
It appears almost every person came out to vote. People from across political parties came out to vote. So we are just wondering if that kind of support can be galvanized in future elections. That kind of unity can be sustained in future elections, where people will just vote because the person is good, because he can perform.
Well, it has come to stay. It has come to stay with the help of these beavers. You can see what Labour did. If you look at the House of National Assembly, you can see that Labour is also functioning very well. There are a lot of elected MPs. That's to tell you that in coming times, you can contest from any political party, provided you are credible. When you are credible, people will vote for you. They will not think of whether this party is this party is that, but your credibility will speak for you. And with these beavers, we should expect more. Next election, you will see the breakthroughs that right now we are seeing even Okada drivers, bus drivers are becoming MPs. That's to tell you that beavers have come to stay, and these beavers will create a lot of wonders. Next time you see even maybe the truck pusher will avail himself to contest election. And if he's credible, he can be elected to occupy that seat.
Let's move forward to the upcoming elections in Bayelsa State. There are talks here and there that, in spite of the fact that PDP is in power, the opposition APC is coming with a storm. Meaning saying that they want to take over the reins of government from the ruling government. How do you see that playing out?
There is no way APC can take over power in Bayelsa State. You know, in politics, that's how it is. Whoever that is contesting the election will tell you, I will win. They will not tell you, I will lose. No matter how small the election is, I'm the winner. So how do APC want to come and win in Bayelsa State when they don't have even the federal, when all the federal seats they lost, and when you know that as we are speaking, all those people who were forced in the APC, they are now in PDP, even though they came back to the original family. So who is there to make APC to win? We all know the APC what they may be about to do. We know the best they can do is to want to load the beavers, which the PDP also is aware. And one man, they go nowhere. There's no way they can win Bayelsa State. If even the other election did not get this one, they will not get it.
Well, call it propaganda or politics, but there are talks in town that the present government, may just have to be careful because the APC people are coming with a lot of money, and some people are not happy that appointments are not really wishing to some people and all that. So that may perhaps put spanners in the wheel of the PDP's progress. How would you react to that?
Well, the issue of money politics, the issue of they are saying that APC, they have dollar, they have money. There's nobody who don't have money. Even the Idri who is contesting also have money. But we're not talking about money politics. We're talking about who can deliver the goods by Bayelsa State. Silva was the governor. We know how it was. Idri is a governor now, the sitting governor. We know how it is. So the issue of money, I don't think will have much influence on the system. Provided the sitting governor, the treasury, is working round the clock everywhere. There's no government that don't have project going on. But my advice is that in politics, no election is small. All elections are important. So you do not underrate your opponent. You have to do all the needful for us, as PDP members, to win. This is a period where I expect the governor to do all the needful. Give appointments to those that deserve it. Appointments that there are vacancies area, they are there. Appoint them. Let everybody be taken along. Should be a inclusive type of administration. Bring people on board so that at the end of the day, those people also have other followers down the line. They also galvanize them, bring them up to the end of the day, because we need victory at the end of the day. And victory is sure for PDP.
How will you read the government so far?
Well, the government in its own world is trying. The issue is that, when you sit on the other side, you don't know the workings of government. Government is doing a lot. Go to a rural, trying to bridge the gap between the rural and the urban. That's why it's creating a lot of
roads are
roads, so that
and bridges,
so that you also carry the rural area. Although the cry that we are government neglecting the capital, so there should be a facelift in Yenagoa. I believe also that talk is also okay, but I believe at the end of the day that will be achieved. Because one, the bulk of voters, the bulk of the people, they are in the rural areas, and if you don't take them along by creating roads, if all of them come to stay in Yenagoa, so that in Yenagoa the pressure in Yenagoa, facilities cannot carry them. So also want to do it in a way that I believe are going to do it in a way that those are the rural areas too, they are comfortable. Those that are in the urban area too, they are comfortable. And when everybody is comfortable, then there will be peace.
Yes, I agree with you on that, because I know that if there are roads, if there is lights, that's like people can easily even engage in a small scale business.
Exactly. They don't. You don't need to come to Yenagoa to come and stay before you enjoy, facilities. Like some in Amasoma, a lot of people even are packing back to home, but they can be there, come to work here, and they are going back, and they enjoy life there. So that is how it is. I believe that Rome wasn't built in a day. Gradually, development will come to all areas.
So, as a passing shot, I want to be an advice before we go to the Bayelsa State government, particularly His Excellency, my governor,
yes,
Senator Idri,
Excellency,
and also Bayelsans and the electorate as they watch out for what's the government.
My advice to the electorate is that Bayelsans, that let them exercise patience. We are too in a hurry. Finances are not like that. The finances that accrue to Bayelsa State cannot develop Bayelsa just once. So development is gradual. It's a gradual process. I could see that. Look at the Angema Road is ongoing. There are other roads ongoing. So my advice for Bayelsa is be patient. The Idiri will deliver the goods. For the electorate, you have voted the Idiri. The electorates are also Bayelsans. So let them have patience. From so many communities, every community is yearning for the development. But I want to appeal to them, let them become the government. Development is coming gradually. Because as the funds come, they also invest them in development within the state. And for our able and dynamic miracle governor, my advice is take everybody along. Its position in the state is a peace-loving governor. It has achieved peace in Bayelsa State, and we don't want to go back to Egypt, where the state as a whole will be chaos if some certain persons come to government. The peace we are enjoying, we want to maintain it, and with the Idiri coming back as governor, I think the peace will be maintained. But take along all the sectors. We are in the political season now, and every sector community is preparing for this election. And we believe that at the end of the day, our miracle governor will take the day. But the needful have to be done, especially areas of appointments. I also know that our miracle governor have given a lot of appointments to indigenes. A lot of people are still crying they are eager for more appointments. I want to advise our miracle governor that all the vacant positions, I want to appeal to him, let him fill the available vacant positions, especially the RDAs. The RDAs are grassroots appointments. They control the grassroots. That area, I still want to appeal to him that he should appoint those, do those grassroots appointments. The RDAs will go a long way to influence those that are in villages. They're going to galvanize those that are in villages to actually vote for PDP. The RDAs are, for me, my personal opinion, the RDAs are very, very important. It's an institution that will galvanize votes for PDP. Thank you.